Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Cancer. We're going to take a look at the energy surrounding you right now. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, Cancer. Thank you, thank you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I will leave my email address in the description box below. And let's just get going. Let's clear the energy. Let's get some messages for the sign of Cancer. Spirit, can we get a Moon Oracle card for the sign of Cancer for up in the ether? Be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. Oh, look at this. Spirit asking you to be bold or be courageous in a situation. Taurus energy coming in with prosperity lies ahead. The new moon in Taurus. Oh, good. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead, but you got to be bold. Let's see what that's all about, Spirit. Can we get an animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Cancer? What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Cancer right now? Cancer, what's going on, Cancer? The fox spirit, this comes out for you quite a bit. Think on your feet. You're so good at this. You're very witty. You're the first with the answer. You were probably the first with your hand up in the classroom. And bee spirit, sweet results await. Oh my God, there's some kind of abundance coming towards you or some kind of victory coming for you. Feels really sweet, like you've been working for it. And you've had to be really smart. You've had to be really quick-witted here. I love that. 27 converts to a 9. So the ending of insecurity or feeling like you're less than or feeling like you don't have the answer. Maybe you were not the first one to raise your hand, but you were the first one to know the answer. That's the truth. You just didn't want to show off. The crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Okay, so this has to do with spirit's orchestration of things coming together now, things clicking into place now, you having the time to do the things you want to do. Yeah, it's like a clearing house or finally some freedom for you. Let's see what that's all about. Let's get you an Osho Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for Cancer. Spirit, can we get an Osho Zen Tarot card? Can we get some advice from the Master Osho for up in the ether for the sign of Cancer for those that are tuning into this reading? Adventure, what are you walking into? It's a brand new beginning. It's like you're starting some kind of new career or new beginning here, but you don't know a whole lot about it. It's like uncharted territory for you, but you're really excited to get there because you know where you've been, you know where you are, and you just can't wait to get there. There's just this sense of excitement or exhilaration coming in about this. Whew, on the bottom of the deck, participation, number 4, 4 of Wands, the celebration card, the commitment card. You're going all in on something here. Everything seems to be working out right now. This is so beautiful. It's like you have these pop quizzes and you automatically know the answer, or you're really good at trivia, or you really can recall, you know a lot of things about a lot of things. So I'm curious to see where this is taking you. Why do you need to be so diverse in your thoughts right now? Why do you need to have the knowledge kind of all instead of really a singular driving force here? So let's see. Let's see what this is all about. I am picturing like large stadiums. I'm picturing gatherings coming to hear you. I'm picturing, almost like a rally around you right now. Yes, look at this with the Fool. Oh my God, a brand new beginning with adventure up in the ether and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's take a look at the mind space. We're going to take a look at your thoughts. We're going to take a look at your emotions in the heart space, and we're going to take a look at the daily, the tangible down in the soul space there. So what is going on in the mind space with Cancer right now, Spirit? What does Cancer want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Whew, I like this, the King of Cups. There you are, sitting in all your glory here, Cancer. Oh my God, it's like you've created this island of wealth, this island of riches. Maybe you visited in your imagination, or you're just putting yourself there. You're putting yourself in this beautiful, beautiful place where you're feeling really good. Your thoughts are clear. You're excited about something. You're working towards something. You know what you're doing. You're very, very skilled at this. And you know the path is really cleared up for you. What brought this in? Where are you going on this clear path? What is this clear path about in the mind space? Oh my God, look at this with the Hermit. Virgo energy. Then we've got Libra with justice, the number 11 card, karmic justice, this huge cycle coming to an end, and you moving on with the Six of Swords, getting out of the choppy waters. You have this very, very clear idea of where you're going. You're peeking back at the past because you don't want to forget. It feels like your anchor almost. Some of the trauma, some of the things that you've gone through feels like it just really anchored you. It kind of defined you. It made you who you are, and you don't want to lose that. You don't want to give that up on this new quest out or on this new beginning here. All of those memories are stored within your heart. So it's like if you've been hoarding memories, photos, things that belong to people because you didn't want to forget, you're really, really reminding yourself, or spirit is really reminding you that those memories are within you. Those lie within you. They are not in the externals. It's time to let this karmic cycle end. It is time to really, really move into a much clearer space. You have all the wisdom. You don't need to even school yourself any longer. You don't need to self-educate any longer here. You've gone as far as you can go on the spiritual path here. Now it's time to put all of the things you have learned into action here, to really, really walk in the path of a leader now, in the path of a master now. Cancer, you are such a beautiful earth angel. I can see it in the big, big things that go through your mind, the thunderous thoughts, the life-changing things that you decipher. It's like you have all these stories, all these things that are going on at one time in the mind space here, and it's this big, huge stop. Let's go myopic. Let's go internal now. Let's go within now. Let's use what we know. Put it into practice now. Let's practice what we preach now, because you are truly a master. You're truly an earth angel. You're a healer. You go into the quiet space to gather the tools that you need, the resources that you need to heal. It's just as you see people as healthy, you see them the way you want them to feel here, and that is in their well-being, in their goodness, in their energetic innocence here. So beautiful under your gaze. Yes, people feel very much like they're the only ones in the room, like you're very engaged, you're very much listening, you're absorbing their stories, you're processing their stories, you're not just listening to tell them your version of what happened or what you had gone through. You know, some people start to tell us their stories, and then we interject our own, or how we would feel, or I don't know how you did that, right? You insert your own weaknesses in their situation here, and it's just really not helpful. You don't do that. You really are the listener among us, really listening and making the judgment calls too, to make them feel so much better. It's just like you give them the permission to forgive themselves. So, but you got to do that first. You got to give yourself this permission to go quiet, to go hermit mode here. God, this is beautiful. What's going on in your heart space? I mean, this is really big, big energy coming through with the Hermit and Justice here, and the King of Cups. Going on in the heart space? Ooh, a declaration, Page of Cups. You're revealing how you feel about something. You're about to show the world what you've been working on here in the quiet, in the silence. You've been waiting for something to happen. You've been waiting for a miracle. You've been trying to manifest something, but it's been hard to get into the action of the manifestation here. So it just feels like you're setting yourself up for disappointment when you do visualize yourself in this beautiful, grand future. It feels like, you know, some tarot card readings that you're listening to them, you get all your hopes up, you know, especially relationship readings when card readers see that the other person is universally changing and they're morphing into the person you need them to be, or you want them to be. They've finally gone through this spiritual awakening, and it's just, you can't do that. You can't just because what the card reader is doing is reading your ideas, your wishes, your desires. So it has to be focused on you. It can't be focused on anyone around you, I believe. You can see what energy is around you, but you're going to have to read them in particular, specifically in order to decipher between your desires and what they're really going through. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it feels like this is really, really big, and it has to do with you. While you've been nurturing everyone around you, or hoping for changes, or hoping for big spiritual awakenings, or hoping for big breaks, Spirit's been saying you have to be okay no matter what. You have to be really good in your own skin no matter what the person in front of you is doing. If they want to stay forever, great. If they want to leave, great. Like, it has to be all about how you're feeling about it, because you've been putting your happiness in the cups of others here. So it's kind of like this Mother Teresa kind of feeling with me. This is what I'm picking up on, where you're tucking everyone into bed. You're making sure everyone is healthy and happy and calm and safe. And then you're staying up, burning the midnight hour, worrying about all of them. What's tomorrow going to bring for them? How are my grandchildren going to deal with this new world? How is this going? You're jumping eons ahead, and Spirit is saying, really, how are you feeling in this moment, Cancer? What's going to nurture you? Is it a nice cup of tea? Is it shutting everyone down? Is it an escape? Is it a drive? Is it a walk? Is it just a kind of getaway to regather? Because this is huge change for you. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. What is the challenge in the heart space? What is the challenge in the heart space? I think because you're Cancer and you are the nurturer, you are the Mother Teresa around us. Look at this with the Two of Cups, some kind of equal opportunity partnership coming in, someone treating you the way you treat them. And that's different, right? It's different to have someone care about you just as much as you care about them, as far as their well-being and their health and their vitality. So it's not like trauma bonding. A lot of us have gone through this, especially in the last, since 2020 for sure. We commiserate together. We moan and complain about everything that's going wrong in the world. And we are all so busy pointing out the problems. Where you have gone quiet, you've been busy trying to find the solution, trying to find the answer, trying to find the meaning to it all. That's why you have so much wisdom here. Somebody coming in with the same kind of idea. Let's fix things. Let's not just keep pointing out the problems in relationships, in politics, in finances, right? It's just fine to keep pointing about how much debt you are every month, but what active measures are you taking to get out of that? Are you just wishing upon a star here? I think that's what you've been doing in the past. But now you're taking active measures to change your life, to get out of this old cycle, to begin again, to begin anew with a fresh, new perspective on things. And you don't have that partner in crime commiserating with you, continuing to pull you back down. So yeah, I can kind of see how somebody's coming in. It could be just even a best friend saying, well, what can we do? What can we do? We know what the problem is, but what can we do? Spirit, what is your advice in the heart space for Cancer? What is your advice in the heart space? King of Pentacles. Well, this is what you do. You get happy, and then you feather your own nest. You make sure you have all the resources that you need, all of the oxygen that you need. I mean, sometimes it just feels like we're being suffocated under the fog of oppression, right? So you just kind of going up, catching your breath, and going back down into the quiet place here. But Spirit is kind of that wave underneath you, pushing you into action now, pushing you into movement now, to use what you know. It's like you got to get out on the road now. You got to preach this now. You got to walk the walk. We can't just talk the talk anymore. But something in particular with you have this beautiful message with this collaboration with this friend who believes the same things, sees the same things, knows what the problems are, but is searching for the solution. Wow. This is beautiful. I feel like you've been holding something very, very close to your chest with this Page of Cups. I feel like you are really, really about to put that book out there, send that book to the publishing house. Like, just, you're willing to take a chance now, because what good is it doing on your shelf gathering dust for no one to see here? What good is that manuscript doing that you spent, maybe 9 years writing? Tell me about the everyday, the tangible. What's happening in the daily life for this Cancer who's tuning in? Oh my God, well, there's my publishing card. Yes, contract, celebration here with the Four of Wands, the participation card, the Five of Wands, my publishing card, the Two of Cups, a meeting of minds here are coming together, a negotiation sealed here, seal the deal. There is a contract. There's a contract that you have absolutely put yourself out there to gain. How can they even know who you are if you didn't put yourself out there? That's why Spirit was saying be bold and make the first move. Yes, you did it. You did it. You had the confidence, you had the bravery to send it out there. If you haven't yet, you're going to very, very, very soon. Maybe just hearing these words, yes, Spirit is saying yes, yes, show your work, show your work. You can admire it forever, but what good is it? It's gathering dust. It's going to get stale. The information is going to get stale. The story is going to get stale. The time is now. You're about to embark on this beautiful publishing adventure, Cancer. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this contract coming. Four of Wands again. Here's the Four of Wands, the celebration. You're about to really, really celebrate this. This is a huge, huge victory. You were so scared. You knew it was going to be, maybe it had been rejected. I've gone through so many rejections in my writing career. I mean, that's all part of it. Every single rejection was a way of not to do it or what to change, or maybe I don't want to change that. Maybe that publisher is looking for a different author, right? You're just not going to adjust yourself for everyone else any longer. It's just, this is the story. This is my story, and this is how it needs to be. So maybe you go the self-publishing route so that it's not getting edited out to somebody else's perspective. There's way too many perspectives in the world, way too many opinions on how a book should be written now for you to go researching on how to do it. This is your baby. This is your writing. This is your book, or painting, or words, or speech, or biography. Exactly right. It's yours. It's yours. Nobody has the right to go in and try to say, well, you probably didn't really feel that way. No, yes, I did. It's owning it so that you can take full responsibility for it, full credit for it. Because if you had a ghostwriter doing it, if you had someone coming in at night and fixing up your painting here, when it goes viral, when everyone is relating to this, you're going to feel like a fraud. You're going to feel like an imposter. Spirit wants not having that. This is about you. You're not giving the credit to anyone else now. You're not even giving the credit to Spirit now. This is about you. I'm picturing Never-Ending Story right now with him reading the story of his adventures going on all around him, and Teo, it's you. This story is about you. This Cancer, whoever is resonating with, this is about you. Get that work out there, get that painting out there, get that book out there, get those thoughts down if you haven't already, because it was meant to be. It's your life's mission, it's your life's purpose. You're a healer, and this is going to heal. It's going to heal. Sweet results await, Cancer. Take advantage of this opportunity, because, I'm not an astrologist, but a lot of planetary alignment had to happen with this Justice card and the Hermit up here in your mind space. These big, thunderous changes in your thoughts that why not? What do I have to lose, right? Why not? Why not? So-and-so submitted their work and look, it took off. You never know. We talk about this all the time on YouTube of what's going to go viral, right? We watch, my husband and I watch Post 10, who goes and cleans out beaver dams, and it's so enthralling for us to see. It's so satisfying to see the plugged up dam and then the release of it, the flow of it. So you never know. It goes viral. It picks up, You never know. Whatever you are working on, whatever you are doing, look at this devil on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. Don't let fear get in your way. Do not let fear stop you. Fear of rejection, fear people won't like it, fear people won't like you for changing. That's all the devil's talk. That is all. Look at these big changes with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the High Priestess. There is more water energy here. Good God. Good God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let this devil win. Don't let that inner voice, that insecure voice that, you know, so many people are better than you. And yeah, that's like lightning in a bottle. Well, yeah, it is. But miracles do happen. They do happen. You've been working on this. You've been planning this. You've been really not telling anyone about this masterpiece that you have created, and it is time to change your life, change your stars here. People can do it. People do. And they put that fear down. They do not let the fear stop them here. Look at the independence this gains you, because you really have a disconnect from what other people are thinking here. It's not going to dictate what you're doing. It's not going to dictate who you are. You're not going to change your life story to please somebody else here. It is what it is. This is what happened. This is how I feel. And you're absolutely revealing this to the world, getting it out there. Beautiful. This is a co-creation with spirit. So this was meant to be. This is your calling. This is your life's purpose, is to get this work out there, to get these words out there, to get these ideas out there, to get the emotions that you've gone through in these past experiences that you have to go through to get this kind of big energy shift now. So yeah, get it out there. Get it out there. Submit. Either follow the guidelines to a T, go to their website if you have a particular publisher in mind. If this is a book, if this is writing, follow their guidelines to a T, or it's going to end up in the slush pile. If it's self-publishing, find a really, really, really good editor, because you don't want this work picked apart because of the details here. So I feel like you got lost in the details for a really long time with that Hermit card. Don't overthink it. I've made this mistake myself. I have written full-length novels, but there was one in particular I could not get to the grit of it. I could not get to the point of it. And so I edited until it was a completely different story, and I hated it and I threw it away. So don't do that to yourself either. Don't overanalyze it. Don't overthink it. You can get paralyzed in that. That's the fear. That's the devil saying it's not quite ready. You're not ready. Just kick that to the curb. Let the universe tell you if you're ready or not. Not that inner voice that is simply fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of change. You know, look how brilliant that looks, but it looks scary. What's on the other side of that? Is it complete darkness, or is it the brightest light you've ever seen? Take a chance. Take a chance, because if you just sit in fear because you don't know what's on the other side, then you're never going to know. And why not? Why not, Cancer? Get this out there. I'll be your first fan. Whew. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I really appreciate you tuning in here. It helps me to tune into your energy. So thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Cancer, I will definitely tune in with you soon.